welcome back. Today's video delves into a groundbreaking theory that you've never heard of before. The Telescopic Convergence Principle, overlapping realities and the fractured perception of existence. Reality isn't stable. We think it is. We think we live in a fixed, unchanging world. But what if I told you something is shifting? Something mechanical, layered, sliding in and out of itself. It feels like things move, memories slip. The past seems altered, not because we misremember, but because we are overlapping between different states of reality. Imagine reality isn't a single plane, but a telescopic structure, sliding in and out, shifting focus, bringing different layers of existence into view. And here's the unsettling part. When two layers overlap, both exist at the same time, but not everyone notices. Think of an old telescope. It has multiple sections. Each one fits inside the other, extending and retracting to adjust what you see. Now apply that to reality. Each section of the telescope is a different version of the universe. When the telescope is fully collapsed, reality is denser, more limited. History is constrained, technology is stifled, possibilities shrink. When it expands, reality opens up, new ideas emerge, old knowledge resurfaces, and we experience more of the unknown. But when two sections overlap, something strange happens. For a brief moment, both realities exist simultaneously. Some people experience one version, while others experience another. A person can vividly remember a movie scene that never existed. A scientist swears they read a research paper that is nowhere to be found. A man walks into an old cafe and finds himself in a slightly different version of his city. The layers of the telescope aren't just passive, they interact, blending fragments of different timelines, causing distortions, anomalies, and even temporary shifts in perception. What happens when two layers exist at once? You get glitches. The Mandela Effect. People remembering things that never happened because they experienced a different version of reality during an overlap. Time dilations and slips. Time behaving erratically, speeding up or slowing down because the rules change between layers. Disappearing and reappearing objects. Ever lost something, only for it to show up in a place you already checked? It may have briefly existed in another layer. Geographic and structural shifts. Buildings changing position. Roads not being where they used to be, as if flickering between telescope settings. Sudden collective memory loss. Entire concepts vanish, only to be rediscovered as if they were new ideas. Imagine. A newspaper headline from 1923 reads, "Wireless global energy discovered." The telescope shifts. The same newspaper now reads, "Such technology impossible." Think about ancient knowledge. Technologies that seemed ahead of their time. Lost inventions. Forgotten wisdom. Tartaria. Did we truly lose them? Or did the telescope move, leaving us in a reality where they were never developed? A group of people stand in a room. Half of them notice something change. The furniture, the lighting, the feeling of the place. The other half don't notice a thing. The overlaps don't affect everyone the same way. Some people perceive the shifts, others don't.
Sensitive individuals. Some people are more in tune with the shifts, noticing when things feel off. The majority. Most people unconsciously adjust to whatever layer they're in, never questioning the inconsistencies. The drifters. A rare few seem to slide between layers more often, experiencing a sense of detachment from reality.
Ever had that eerie feeling that something changed, but you can't put your finger on it? Like the energy of a place is different than before? You might have just passed through an overlapping section of the telescope. If this is happening, then we have to ask, who or what controls it? Possible explanations. A natural cosmic process. Maybe reality breathes, shifting between compressed and expanded states. Consciousness-based reality. Perhaps our collective belief shapes the telescope's position. The more people believe in certain ideas, the more they manifest in the next layer. unknown manipulators, advanced civilizations, breakaway groups, or AI-driven architects adjusting our reality for reasons beyond our understanding. A simulation function. The telescope is part of a structured system designed to limit or expand the range of experience within a simulated environment. A researcher in 1977 publishes a breakthrough on anti-gravity propulsion. 10 years later, his work is erased. In 2025, a new scientist discovers the same principles, as if they never existed before. Are ideas being suppressed, or are they simply locked away in a different telescope layer? If reality is shifting, can we influence where the telescope focuses? There are reports of people breaking free from the compression. Near-death experiences. People return with memories of different versions of reality, ones where knowledge felt clearer and existence felt broader. Deep meditation and psychedelics. Some claim to have accessed layers of reality where the telescope was fully extended, and they saw beyond the normal world. Spontaneous awakenings. Sudden genius, unexplainable memories, or the feeling that you came from somewhere else. If the telescope is mechanical, then methods exist, intentionally or accidentally, to shift between layers. Right now, something feels unstable, as if we are caught between overlapping sections of the telescope. More people are noticing shifts. Scientific ideas once dismissed are returning. The past feels rewritten, but not completely erased. It's possible we are on the edge of a major transition, one where reality either expands into something broader or collapses into a smaller, denser state. The question is, who is adjusting the lens? The telescope slides inward. A city disappears. It slides outward. A new version of history overlays the old one. Watch the overlaps. If you notice them, you are already ahead of the curve. This is just the beginning. The Telescopic Convergence Principle changes everything we thought we knew about existence, and I need your help to explore it further. Is reality shifting around us? Have you experienced glitches, weird anomalies, or a sense that something isn't quite right? Drop a comment, let's dive deep, and let's figure this out together. And if you want to keep expanding your reality, hit subscribe, and let's push the boundaries of the known universe.